Here are the tools required to install a Steeda Leveling Kit on your F-150. First, remove the front wheel. If you have a 4x4 truck, you'll want to disconnect the front axle as well. Then there are two brackets for the brake line. Use a trim tool to pull the brake line clips away from the suspension. Next, you'll want to disconnect the front sway bar end links. Then remove the nut holding the tie rod in place. Use a hammer to knock it loose. The nut holding the upper control arm to the spindle can now be removed. Remove the 18mm bolts holding the front strut to the lower control arm. The front axle should now be able to be removed. There are three nuts holding the strut in place up top that can now come out. Once they are out, the strut can be removed from the vehicle. As you can see, there's only one way the Steeda Leveling Kit will fit onto the factory strut. Using the supplied nuts, torque down the spacer to 30 foot-pounds. Use blue Loctite on the included studs, then install them into the top of the spacer. These will be torqued down to 25 foot-pounds. In order to get the struts reinstalled, get the lower strut bolts in to hold it in place. Then rotate the top around until the Steeda logo faces towards the engine. Then remove and flip the entire assembly 180 degrees and install into the vehicle. Now you can line up the studs with the factory location and get it up into place. You may need to pry on the lower control arm to make room for the lower bolts. Then tighten up the upper strut nuts. These will be torqued to 52 foot-pounds. And the lower strut nuts can be tightened too. These will be torqued to 66 foot-pounds. Now the front axle can slide back into the spindle. Go ahead and use a floor jack to raise the lower control arm. Get the spindle into place and use a pry bar to bring the upper control arm down. Then reinstall the nut. This nut is torqued to 46 foot-pounds. Then the tie rod can be reinstalled. Go ahead and torque this to 66 foot-pounds. Tighten the axle nut down and then torque that to 150 foot-pounds. The two brake line brackets can be bolted back down now, and go ahead and reconnect your front sway bar end links and be sure to use a dab of red Loctite on the threads. The clips can be put back in as well. After this, repeat the process on the passenger side, get in alignment, and your installation is complete.